Hello, future CAs. Hoping your preparations are going on intensely. Don't worry, I will not be taking a lot of time. Just want to borrow a few minutes to tell you that if you're good with these four boxes, then there is no way you cannot get an exemption. Anybody studying law, the first thing is they need to learn the concepts which you have done in the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. The next important thing is to remember all these points in the exam, and to remember and revise this only marathons help, and you know from our side what all marathons we have given you, all that is there. But just because you know the concepts and you remember the points, you cannot get full marks in exam, because you need to apply them, especially applying them in case based questions, especially applying them where, guys? In the case based question, correct? For you to apply them in case based questions, you need good case study questions where you can practice questions. I'm not saying writing practice. Look at the question, think what the answer is, go see the answer. And this is something you definitely have to do during your preparation 1 to 2 days before your law exam, or even before or after. You have to do it, guys. Now, once you know that, okay, if this is the question, this is the answer, the next step is to present well in the exam. But presentation in exam now is not the time, guys. I am sure you would have already spent a lot of time for this way advance much before, guys. Now, I know everyone's biggest stress in CA, inter law, or any paper. Sir, there are so many RTPs and MTPs with me. How do I solve them? That is why what I have done for all of you guys, every single RTP and MTP in the new syllabus, I'm repeating, all RTP and MTP in the new syllabus, I have selectively picked only the higher order thinking questions. Some questions, straightforward, easy questions, throw in dustbin. You don't have time to go through all RTPs and MTPs, but you will definitely have time to go through these top 50 questions in my view from all the RTPs and MTPs. I have listed them down over here. For example, if I take RTP September 24, in my view, at least these questions, if you go through, don't have to write. If you go through this, okay, you will have some confidence. Like that, towards the end of your preparation, whenever you're doing RTPs, run through all these RTPs and run through all these MTPs. I have also given remarks as to which ones are easy MTPs, and in those easy MTPs, a few little challenging questions are there. But my favorite are these two RTPs and MTPs, guys. MTP Jan 25 Series 2. Excellent MTP with lot of pitfalls. I have marked all those questions. And same way on top, your latest RTP September 25, guys. This September 25 RTP is also a challenging RTP. Look at this. It's an excellent RTP with lot of good standard questions. You have to definitely solve this. If you look at the pattern, around Jan 25, the MTP was difficult, and that Jan 25 law paper was a little lengthy. I am not trying to say that since the latest RTP is little challenging, this paper will also be lengthy. I'm just saying, okay, if you at least practice all these questions, you will finish your application part of your preparation. That's all I wanted to share, guys. Sir, where do I get this PDF? You guys know. You just have to go to the CA Classroom website, go to the free resources over there, and under the law folder, you will find this material called HOTS, Higher Order Thinking Questions from RTPs and MTPs. Whichever book you are having, I think the bare minimum, if you can spend 1 to 2 hours, or let's say just 2 hours, if you can spend, you can find answers for all of this. Sir, now where can I find all these RTPs, MTPs? Just go to Google and search for RTP, MTP of new syllabus CA Inter. You will find lot of links, lot of private links where all these soft copies will be there. Sit with that with your system tab or something, and quickly like this, you will solve it, guys. That's about it. Thank you. See you all in another value addition video, which we will keep sharing with you all.